So I was on the way to my Randonautica point, to my location, and I drove by this place and I just had to stop and show you guys. By the way, my intent was alone, just the word alone. I'm heading on the way to the point now, but I have to show you this real quick. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Check this out. Look at this thing right here. Hold on, let me move up. Look how cool this thing is. So what is that? What exactly is that? But alright guys, now that we saw that, let's head to the point. So I saw another spot that I have to show you. It is a frozen lake, which I've never seen in my life. This is my first time ever seeing a frozen lake. So look at this. This is all frozen. Ain't that crazy? I've never seen a place like that before in my life. Just look at the view right here. Alright, so look. Here is the... I'm all by myself, by the way, right now. So what I'm about to do, don't do at home, guys. Do not try this at home, anybody. Oh, this thing is moving. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. This thing is moving. Ain't no way I'm hopping up there. Look at this. I'll put one leg on the snow just to say I did it. Look at, I got one leg on the ice. Look at this, yo. That's a whole brick of ice. Wow, I've never seen a frozen lake before. This is just wild to me, man. Look how beautiful the view is. Hey everyone. So I made it to the spot and I'm all alone, all by myself again. What's new? I'm looking around me. Look, I look around me. I had to drive about 20 minutes away from my house for this. I got my little boy, my best friend. Sheldon, come here. Say hello to the camera. Sheldon. Hey. Hey. Come here. Look at him. Look at him. Sheldon, say hello to the camera. Anyways, Sheldon does say hello to you guys. Let's see what this place is. Alright, so we are at a place called Camp Michaux? Michaux? Is that how you say that? Have I been here before? I don't know. It sounds familiar though. But look, there's like brochure here or free map, a number guide. So there's a number guide, I guess. So I'm assuming we're gonna get to parts where there's gonna be numbers, I guess. Look, there's something right there. What is that right there sticking out? Let's go check it out. Sheldon is happy as hell. How do I get to this right here? Oh, look, there's rocks and all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at these. What are these? What? These must be some bunkers. But I don't see numbers. Wow, I wonder how old these things are. But this is the first cool location, I guess. There is a sign right here. Enjoy but do not destroy. We never destroy. If you guys ever go urban exploration, please don't destroy the things. Don't destroy the building. Imagine, I'm standing on a piece of history right now. This thing right here might be 100 years old. From maybe World War I. But this thing looks old. Wow. Alright. This first location was pretty cool. I like it. Look at it. Look at the inside of it. Let's keep walking. I don't have that much time in the day, and I like to go explore during the day when the sun's out, so that way it's not all scary at night. So which way do I go? Where's the map then? Let's pull out that paper and look at it. Where are we? From 1785. I just saw that. Forget everything that I said about 100 years old. This thing is over 200 years old. Alright, so let's just go find a number. Because I don't know where we are. I don't know where my car right here is parked. I don't know where that sign is in correlation to this map. So all I need is to find a number. And there was no number on these bunkers. So let's walk this way this time, Sheldon. And let's find a number. As soon as I find a number, if it's numbered, if they're even numbered. Maybe they're not even numbered. What if each thing doesn't even have a number? Then I'm screwed. I wouldn't know where I am. But if they do have a number, then I can look at the number and then I can look at the map, find the number on the map, and that's where I'll be. This is the site of Pine Grove Furnace Prisoner of War Interrogation Camp. So this was an interrogation camp. So they used to bring people in the World War II, I believe, and they used to interrogate them here. That is interesting. Here, the U.S. War Department operated a clandestine facility where military intelligence officers interrogated enemy prisoners during its 30-month existence. 30-month existence, that's it. Thousands of German and Japanese prisoners were questioned here in an attempt to learn about the Axis war effort and the development of new weaponry from 1787 to 1919. Wow. Feel free to pause and read the rest of this, but this is very interesting. I made it to another part. So this is where they used to get interrogated. So look at this. You can only imagine here in the middle, this whole thing used to be a building, first of all. It did not look like this, I can imagine, 100 years ago. But you can imagine chairs right here in the middle where Sheldon is at, a chair, and another chair where he's at right now. And the US soldier is interrogating the German or Japanese soldier right in front of him for new weaponry and new, you know, just trying to get details out of him. They wanted the Japanese and German soldiers to snitch. Now, I'm sure some of them did snitch, and some other ones did it probably, and they ended up probably getting killed. So this is actually really cool. But I don't see the number. That's the thing. I don't see where the number would be at. Alright, guys, I found the number. So the numbers are probably going to be on some sort of a pole like this. And it has a number on top. So it's right in front of where we just were. We were just standing on top of these stairs. So this is number 7. Let's look at the map real quick and see where number 7 is on the map. Alright, so here's number 7. Number 7 is right over here. And we were then, I guess, at number 1. We were just at number 1, where they had the gas tanks, the bunker, and whatnot. So that was a bunker. We're at number 7. So right next to 7, there should be a number 8. So we're going to be walking down this way. So Camp Michaux. Camp Michaux. What an interesting place this is. The sun is going down. So I see something. So this has got to be number 8 right here. Let me show you. So there's a rock right here on the floor. Yep, and that is number 8 right here. So we're number 8. Look at Sheldon is all happy about it. What does it say? It says something. It says POW. And right here there's a sign. Let's go up to the sign. Look, there's another slab of concrete here that used to be something. And it says POW Garage. But I wonder what that was. I really wonder what this was. Look, there's a flag. I guess they're putting flag on certain things. Sheldon, let's go this way. So there's a flag on this piece of concrete right here. So you can't really touch that and take it and throw it away or something, because this used to be part of a building from the CCC camp, I guess it's called. Or Camp Michaux. But look at this. Alright, so now that we're done with number 8, let's keep walking straight. I see slabs of concrete ahead. I see a walkway here. So this place right here must be booming with people back in the day, with like army men and soldiers and weapons and just Germans, a bunch of Germans. Oh, hey, Sheldon. Hey, buddy. So this is like a small little staircase right here that would have led somewhere. Let's walk here. So soldiers would have taken this path right here to do something over here. And what is it they're gonna do? I can only imagine. I don't have an answer. So really in this place, you just gotta look for concrete. Wow, look at this. That is cool. How it's like an angle. It's like a little triangle, upside down triangle. Sheldon, come here. Come here, boy. Good boy. Alright, so I'm walking to that piece of slab right here. We're a little bit off trail. But I wanted to show you this piece of slab and kind of see what it is. I don't know if it has a number or not. I haven't seen a number. I didn't see a number for any of this last portion that we saw. I wonder what this used to be. I wonder if this used to be a building, or was it flat like this? This could have been where they slept. It could have been where they, I don't know, had a kitchen here or something. And then out of nowhere, you're just in the woods. So now let's walk back to the path. Let's see if this is numbered. So everywhere we just were did not have a number. This one, oh, there it is. It's hiding right next to the tree. So this was number 25. Where we were was number 25. That's good to know. Yo, what was that? Why did I just hear a scream? Yo, this place must have been huge, man, because I've been walking for a good... We've been walking for a good, like, 15, 20 minutes now. Wonder what this is. Look, there's rock here. Is that rock or trees? Alright, so this is the POW Staff Barracks and the CC Annex. Colin Annex. Can someone let me know what an annex is? Damn, these trees are massive. Let's see what the back of this tree looks like. Sheldon, this way. Look. Something is happening. Someone's doing something here. Some woodwork. Wow, look at the bottom of this tree. This thing is humongous. Oh my god. Look at all these trees are flattened out. I wonder what they do with them. But look at this tree, man. Isn't that incredible? This thing is like 20 feet tall. Like, I want to stand next to it so you guys can see. But I kind of don't want to stand on all that because there's snakes everywhere probably. What the hell is this? Why is there walls of trees here? Look, there's another one right here. And there's another one right here. And they're all humongous. Let me stand next to one just so you guys can see. Look at this. Look how much taller. Look how much taller it is than I am. And that's just the roots. That's where the roots are at. The roots! The roots! What the hell was that? Hello?